a question and answer video. I try to do these about every month on my channel, but I actually didn't have time to do one in August, so since it's early September now, I will just call it my September Q&A, but I'm really going to try to get into doing them at least once every month, and I like to put them on this channel just as a kind of like a breakup of everything beauty, and to put something every month that's like not so beauty related. I always tweet out when I'm doing these, so follow me on Twitter at beautybaby44 if you want to participate in them. So I just tweeted out that I was doing this. So I'm just going to go through some of the questions that you guys asked me and answer as many of them as I can. Okay, first question is from @KaylaPXXX, and she says, would you recommend the Pixie pants from J. Crew? And I actually hauled those in my back to school haul, and I have been wearing them so much. I've been wearing them like every week, so I would definitely recommend them. They are just a basic black pant, and they are so flattering. They are expensive, but I really think they're worth it. I've already worn them like 4 or 5 times since I hauled them a few weeks ago, so I would definitely recommend them. The next question is from Ruby Blush, and she says, would you rather be 3 feet taller or 3 feet shorter? That is really difficult. So if I'm about 5'5", so if I was 3 feet taller, I would be 8 foot 5 inches, and if I was 3 feet shorter, I would be 2 feet and 5 inches. That is difficult to choose, but I think I'm going to go with I would rather be 3 feet shorter, just because I feel like if I was 8'5", I would absolutely tower over everyone in the entire world. So I would be really tiny and I would look like a child, but I think I would rather be 3 feet shorter than 3 feet taller. So that was a really interesting question. I like that one. Quartzy101 asks, what kind of camera do you use? And I use the Canon T3i. Megan_Parcel asks, what is your all-time favorite memory from summer? So I'm guessing that's from this past summer, which just happened. So it's hard, but I think it would probably be my trip to California in June. It was my first time going to California, and it was absolutely amazing. I got to do so many fun things, and I got to go to IMATS LA for the first time. So I think that, or maybe my trip to New York in August with my YouTube friends, and also having our meetup, that was also such a highlight of my summer. So probably just one of my trips that I took, because I always make such great memories on trips. Next question is from Brenna15Brenna, and this is a really random question, but she asks, what if a giant pumpkin came in your room with a gun? What would you do? So if a giant pumpkin came in my room with a gun, I would probably scream extremely loud and be frightened that a pumpkin was alive, and I would probably attempt to open my window and run before I was shot. So that is what I would do. Okay, the next few questions are from @NickLoman, and he asks a few things. The first one is, if you could dye your hair any color, what would it be? And I do like my hair color now, so I would probably, I don't know. I like sometimes having my hair darker and sometimes having it lighter, so right now I think I would keep it about the same. He also asks, what's your favorite food? I have so many favorite foods, I don't even know if I can narrow it down, but I've said before that one of my favorite foods is bread. Like rolls from restaurants or just bread is like so amazing. One of my favorite types of breads is from Publix, and it's called the White Mountain Bread. So if you guys have a Publix, definitely get the White Mountain Bread, because it's seriously the greatest thing ever. I just eat it with like butter plain, and it's so good. And then he also asked sweet or unsweet tea, and I'm gonna definitely go with sweet, and then milk chocolate or dark. And I'm gonna say milk, but I also like dark chocolate. Megan Porton asks, what are some fall trends that you're excited for? So by far, my favorite fall trend that I've seen so far is patterned pants. First, I was like in the springtime really into colored pants, because those were the huge thing, and now they have like floral jeans and pattern jeans. I just showed some of those in my recent haul video, so if you're interested in that, definitely check out that video. But definitely I think my favorite fall trend so far is like patterned pants, just because it's something different than plain like jeans, and I think that's really fun. Okay, I'm gonna answer this one because it made me laugh. Hello Winnie 207 asks, have you ever felt personally victimized by Regina George? And my answer to that is yes. @LiveLaughLaugh7 asks, what is your favorite Starbucks drink? And my favorite Starbucks drink, if you guys haven't tried this, you seriously need to. It's like, I get it pretty much every single time I go, and that is the iced white chocolate mocha. And I usually get it with soy milk, because like I think I'm like part lactose intolerant, but it literally tastes exactly the same if you just get the regular one, or if you get it with soy, it literally, I don't taste any difference whatsoever. So definitely try the iced white mocha if you haven't tried that from Starbucks. It's so good. I also really like the white chocolate mocha frappuccino because it's kind of like just the frappuccino version of my favorite drink, so I really like that as well. Last question I'm going to answer for this video is from @AMM_0201, and she asks, what do you consider to be your personal style? What I consider my personal style is just whatever I like, that's what I'm gonna buy and that's what I'm gonna wear. I don't think that you need to label your style as like hipster or preppy or sporty or something like that. Like, obviously you can go for that if you want to, but I like to wear different pieces. Sometimes I like to be really girly and shop at like Forever 21, and then sometimes I like to be edgy and wear like skulls. Sometimes I like to wear stuff from Brandy Melville and Urban Outfitters. You know, I literally like so many different things, and I don't have a label for my particular style. I buy what I like and I wear what I like, and I'm not trying to be anybody but myself. I think you can definitely shop at different places and still have your own personal style, and you don't have to label yourself as something. That's all the questions I'm going to answer for today's video, and again, I will try to start doing these like every month, so you guys that really want to ask me questions can ask me and I can answer as many of them as possible. So thank you so much if you asked me your questions. I'm sorry I couldn't get to them all, but thank you for asking me, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and like it down below if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye!